Vamos lá, meus queridos, estamos de volta aqui em Starfield. Vamos continuar nossa série de missões aqui no jogo Exploração, beleza? Peço a você, fortalece com o teu like, se não for inscrito, inscreva-se e vamos que vamos. Vou tentar fazer a missão principal aqui, uma das missões principais, e vamos nessa.
Smell that? Construction, incense, industrial chemicals of every kind. But they still can't get rid of the odor of chasm bass. A native species of fish. I often wonder what would have happened if they'd never found out about the psychotropic effects. I mean, on paper, a rich protein source has far more practical value than a recreational drug. But theory loses out once again to practice. Something to do with chasm bass's natural oils, apparently. If you're curious, the name is Aurora. We need to stop by the Stroud-Ekman offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred, even for something like this.
Looks like some sort of checkpoint ahead. It's probably designed to suck the credit. See that shroud covering Neon? Believe it or not, you're looking at the only city in the settled systems that powers itself from lightning.
Keep moving. The scanners won't hurt you. Don't stop unless you're told to do so.
Bounty on it. Get that cleared as soon as possible if you know what's good for
you. Well, with all signs pointing to the Astral Lounge, I suppose we should pay it a visit. Purely for exploratory purposes, of course.
We also sell a full range of personal treatment products, so you can take Reliant Medical with you wherever you...
While we're here, you might want to stay away from the edge of the upper platform. It's a long way down.
Got the shakes, huh? Don't worry, Doc Manning will fix you up.
Is it that obvious? Yeah, haven't zoned in like...
You're looking a bit worse for wear.
My whole body...
Can I help?
It's crumbling.
Yeah, coming down off Aurora isn't easy. Took me months to shake it off.
Oh my goodness. Another poor soul. All right. Tell me what happened to you. Is it an Aurora overdose? Something else, perhaps?
Hell, that's what they want.
Well, if it worked for you...
Unfortunately, yes. You see, the more Aurora that a user absorbs, the more resistance their body builds up to its active ingredients. That means the user needs larger and larger doses in order to feel its full effect. Eventually, the doses get so incredibly large, the user's nervous system simply can't handle the overload. Oh, you're certainly welcome to take a look, but I'm afraid we're dangerously low on supplies. Every day is a busy day here, but that isn't why I'm low on supplies. You see, I'm a bit at odds with the current administrator of Neon. His drug is turning the streets into a graveyard, and he doesn't seem to care. We've argued about it on more than one occasion, and all he's done is try to persuade me to quit. Thinning out my supply chain is his newest tactic. A I've spoken to the people at Reliant Medical Corporate, I've talked to the Freestar Rangers, I've even gone to the Freestar Collective Council. Every answer is always the same. We're working on it. It's corruption at the highest levels. Ugh. So aggravating. Then you understand what I'm up against. At this point, I've resorted to asking anyone that has a ship registered outside of the Volii system to bring me medical supplies. I pay them for the supplies, of course, but it's the only way I can sneak them past Bayou's people at the spaceport. Now, if there's anything else I can do for you, anything at all, you just let me know. Not much, I'm afraid, but at least the prices are reasonable. That happens more than you think. There's a certain percentage of people that experience adverse effects in space. Fortunately, there's a procedure you can go through that can correct it. But once you get it, the procedure can't be undone. Excellent. Let's begin. And we're done. You should feel the difference immediately. Just take it easy for a half hour, and enjoy.
Welcome to the Hotel Volii. Welcome to the Hotel Volii. Are you here to rent a room?
I think you'll be pleasantly surprised that our luxury accommodations are more than reasonably priced. We have finally appointed spacious suites, all featuring fantastic amenities. Best of all, each room is security protected with an encrypted password-locked door. So, you can rest easy at night. Nope, no catch. My hotel is completely free from administrative influence, so you can rest assured that you'll be actually getting the best value for your credits. Well, almost every business in Neon is subject to ridiculous fees and taxes. They claim that it's because Neon occupies such a prime location, having close proximity to Ryujin and all of the other megacorporations.
But I think you and I both know that's not true at all.
Indeed it does. And all it took was a dash of my own ingenuity to make it happen. But that's a story for another time.
So, can I book you a room for the night?
Enjoy your visit to Neon.
Your safety is almost guaranteed. So go out, have your fun, live your best life. We'll be here when you're ready. The hotel Bowline. Sleep with us.
But here at Reliant Medical, we've got you covered. To the death degree. Seek Hearts Outfitters. If we don't have it, we can get it. And if we can't get it, no one.
I wonder how many poor souls who couldn't make it in New Atlantis ended up working at the fisheries in Neon.
I think I need a break.
How about hitting up the rooftops and watching lightning hit the span?
You know, that actually sounds like a good idea.
Come on in, please.
Great.
Have a good look
I'll
around.
bring the blend.
Welcome to Sick Hearts Outfitters. Everything you need to explore the settled systems. If I don't have it, you don't need it. The question should really be, what don't we sell? We carry a wide assortment of equipment perfectly suitable for stellar exploration and extraplanetary excursions. Best selection in Neon. I can promise you, I'm not just using hyperbole to get your business. I've spent years perfecting my business by polling customers, measuring sales, and carefully adjusting my inventory to cater to just about everyone. So take your time, look around, ask me questions. You won't be disappointed. Thank you for noticing. I have a lot of overhead in this place, and just between you and me, I am up to my eyeballs in debt. This is a prime spot, right next to the spaceport terminal, but the bills and the rent here are astronomical. You'd think that, right? Unfortunately, I'm barely scraping by. Anyway, I don't want to bore you with the details of my business all day. You're here to shop. So why don't you help out a poor shopkeeper like myself and buy something? If you don't see it, you don't need it.
It'll be nice to get away from the clubs.
Happy to listen. What's on your mind? Don't stay away too long.
Sophistication and space. The perfect marriage. Here at Stroud Eklund, we know the power of harmony. Each of our unique
Catherine Lucian keeps demanding you look into her husband's murder. Murder. Yeah, right. Hysterical old broad.
Piece of advice. We hear the name Benjamin Bayou, and we should duck the other way. Fast.
Here for a new look today? I'd be more than happy to answer any of your questions. Unfortunately, once the process is complete, it can't be reversed. However, if you don't like your new look, you're always welcome to return to your original look by undergoing another treatment. Absolutely. We're proud to feature a no disfigurement guarantee. If for any reason our machine doesn't perfectly replicate the look you selected, we'll make it right. That's the enhanced promise. Ooh, sorry. No. Once the process is complete, the sale is final. But don't worry, our system will allow you to see what you're gonna look like before you commit to the change. Great. So, would you like to undergo a treatment? So exciting, isn't it? If you're looking for a new you, I'm always ready to help. You look great already, but everyone can use a face change once in a while. Wonderful. You have yourself an amazing day, okay?
Back, eh? How's it going? Oh, damn. I was starting to enjoy the conversation.
Look at you. Beautiful. Unique. Original.
Hey, no funny stuff with that boost pack. Got enough flight traffic as it is.
Just one quiet...
If Benjamin Bayou's ego was as combustible as helium-3, he'd be able to provide enough fuel to power every ship in the settled systems. I've heard that Benjamin Bayou has a private penthouse at the top of the tower. The view from up there must be breathtaking. Stroud Eklund makes some of the finest ships in the settled systems. I'd love to get a look at their operations.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes. Allow me to bust you in, sir.
Walter.
Issa.
Shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake? Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner, and you're just standing right here. Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding. Oh, aren't you lovely? Walter, wherever did you meet your new friend? I'm jealous.
A colleague from Constellation.
Ah, yes, the daring explorers my partner is so infatuated with. You should hear him reciting that speech.
There's no need to go into that.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion. If he talked to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much. Yes? Why are you here, Walter? The board meeting isn't for a while. Our vacations aren't coming up either.
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Oh, this wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astro Lounge, would it?
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust? A remarkably insecure location for a clandestine meeting.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the seller. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws. give you the advantage if things go wrong.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly. I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
James Newell is the broker who knows our seller. He'll be able to help you find out more about them. And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you. Meet me back here. I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks, I promise.
I missed you.
I missed you too.
You're still so tense. Normally, once we're alone, your shoulders relax. They're taut.
We're on to something remarkable. Maybe what I've always dreamed of.
I can tell. I can see your mind racing.
I haven't even stopped to ask you how you're doing.
I'm fine. The board complains. I assure them. There's the occasional assassination attempt.
So...
Private sector. Now that's where the real money's at. Keep it moving.
Interesting. This district certainly provides evidence that Ryujin's influence has spread from their tower and out into the city.
Tell them how I feel. I don't care that we're co-workers. Sounds like a bad idea to me. Damn. All my money at the Astral Lounge.
Hey there, friend. Need something?
Fluoride isn't fun. It's a poison, and it needs to be taken off the streets.
James,
hey there.
it's not
Welcome
just
to Newell's.
Aurora.
Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Sieghart's lousy selection every time. Oh, I don't have a problem with his place. My problem is Siegert himself. That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon security to keep his place safe. Yeah, sure. If all you care about is yourself. Every payment Siegert makes validates Neon Security's corruption. He's setting a bad precedent that many merchants are forced to follow. Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find something you might want to buy. I'd say the majority of the guards are rotten, and the few who aren't simply take a paycheck and look the other way. They have Neon completely under their control. The Freestar Collective's own security doesn't even maintain a presence here. If it wasn't for the Freestar Rangers outpost, there wouldn't be a shred of justice in this entire city. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Information isn't usually free. I mean, it might be okay. Easy, friend. Not looking for trouble. Okay. I don't know much. But I did have one of my freelancers tail the seller back to his place. Sleep Crate 1. Let me write down the unit for you.
Now, James, I don't want you to get upset. But Administrator Bayou came by while you were out.
Oh, yeah? His Majesty decided to...
We have everything you need.
I know this place stinks, but it's a living.
Too bad I can't spot it. Not sure how much longer I can survive.
I haven't seen a lock picked that easily since I traveled with Vladimir's sword.
Fala aí, Dé. E aí, meu irmão? eu entrar aqui no YouTube. Vai entrar no Discord? Ah, não, vou não, mano. Que eu tô... Como eu tô fazendo as missões aqui, tem muita leitura, entendeu? Aí, se eu entrar no Discord, vai desconcentrar. Valeu, valeu, Dé.
All my life, I've wondered about it. Well, you know, question.
Are we alone in the universe? It's statistically obvious that we aren't.
I'd be making a fortune.
So what do you say? Are you ready to deal? You pick me up? If you're a room, we've got you covered. Morning, noon, or night. Enjoy one of our distinct coffee flavors.
You're out there a lot, right?
On your own
Space?
time. Gelbig, where your credits work for you.
How's everything with you?
This Aurora stuff, it's blowing my mind.
I'm flying right now.
Hey, wanna dance?
This is awesome!
Okay. Hello.
We have plenty of Aurora for enjoyment. Yeah, you're new here, aren't you? Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. But if you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of Aurora for sale. Oh, no. Drugs are for street gangs and junkies. Aurora is on an entirely different level. I like to call it an exquisitely crafted, transcendent experience. Only problem is that won't fit on the package. Here, we'll take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie. The Aurora is a bit expensive, but let's face it. Can you really put a price on pleasure? Pretty amazing, isn't it? That's Borealis, only 19 years old, and yet she produces some of the most heart-pounding, trippiest electronic music you've ever heard. I don't know where she gets her inspiration, but I'm betting all that free Aurora she gets has something to do with it. The Astro Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Security is hand-picked from the finest officers in the city. Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astro Lounge VIP package. For a reasonable fee, our security can be your security. We do strive for setting the most reasonable rate. Huh. You work for Stroud Eklund? Well, perhaps something could be arranged. A loss leader. I make you pay less now in the hopes you'll pay more over time. Well, I think we can certainly offer a discounted rate for you, if you were still interested. Excellent. Let me just apply that discount we discussed, and done. We do hope your meeting goes to your satisfaction. That depends on if you're hungry or thirsty. Ah, a bit of a foodie, are we? I can't say I blame you. We're just as renowned for our cuisine here as we are for our drinks. First, let me tempt you with our melon caviar. Delicate, salty spheres of melon, hydroponically grown in our private aqua garden. And to finish, our lounge special strip. A grilled soy-based steak served with a steaming side of chipped potatoes. That's delicious. Anything there sound appetizing? Or you looking for something else? Alright, well, I've got a couple of specialties of the house you might be interested in. First, there's our best seller, Sangria Astral, which is a curiously refreshing, fruit-infused red wine served in a commemorative bottle. But if your palate is a bit more refined, we have our Bayou Private Reserve, a painstakingly distilled cognac stored in the purest Arcturan crystal. That enough? Or are you hungry as well? Of course, of course. You can look, but we both know what you're here for. A bit of Aurora, right? Come back soon.
Jesse.
I'm not gonna say this twice. Get the hell away from me. Not to trip any security. Got a problem?
When you have a moment, I'd like to speak to you.
Is everything ready? To the Astral Lounge and our cellar. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting?
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation, just in case. Good luck, all of you.
You know I went to chef school? This ain't exactly what I saw myself.
Going to be visiting the Astral. We should have a talk when you have the time, of course.
All right, we're here. Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them, larger than normal. Big enough to hold the artifact. We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey and Travers. It's not like people who trade in stolen goods are eager to share personally identifying information. Are they?
Code phrases? My goodness, Walter, I think you're taking this espionage business a little too seriously.
Remember, Ramsey and Travers. We'll meet back near the elevator.
I have something I need to discuss with
Hey, enjoy yourself! Hi! Yeah.
Watch your back around here.
Trouble looms on scattered farms throughout the Freestar Collective. There are unconfirmed reports of farmers being targeted by an unknown group or gang whose motives are unclear. Although we have not been able to track down specifics, it's clear that someone is preying on them. The Freestar Ranger said this matter is under active investigation, and any leads should be reported to them. You're listening
You're
to
in the Vanguard, right?
News
Hey,
Network.
thanks for your service.
Want to see how short my temper is? Keep talking.
Our certified technicians will quickly and painlessly filter your message. It's time to step aside.
Hopefully Neon treats you well.
Cue for a cup of coffee. You lost?
right now. Sorry.
I'm telling you, it's a cover. They don't.
누구예요?
What?
The Trackers Alliance always finds their mark.
You really going to walk on by? And miss out on the chance.
Feed your face to feed your body with chunks. Chunks. Come in today and choose
tomorrow.
your chunks.
Oh wow, that's a huge step.
Not from here, are you?
Sorry, can't talk. No time to chat. Some advice? Don't hit the troll. Oh my head. You lost. Watch. Be careful. Damn. Money in the ass.
Some advice. Don't eat the troll. Only have a few credits left. Wonder how I should spend. Kinda in the middle of something here.
Kind of busy right now.
When you have a few moments, there's something to discuss.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Excuse me.
Comment ça va? Have a good one.
No time to chat.
Inside's a bad place for tourists these days.
Hello? Hi. Not from. Oh, some advice. Don't eat the draw.
Only have a few credits left. Wonder how I should spend them.
If you're wondering what that smell is, it's me.
Hello there. How are you?
I'm busy at the moment. Can't talk right now, sorry.
Pardon me.
Hopefully, Leon treats you well.
Hey there. Je peux vous aider? Hey.
What'll it be? You lost, kiddo? Yeah, well, make it quick. I ain't a fan of loitering. I had some high hopes for this shop back when my husband and I opened it a while back. These days, if you ain't a regular, you're usually trouble. We'll see about that. Hopefully it's something you need. See you around.
Sleep crates for rent. It's tight, but it's home.
Je vous demande pardon?
Where could it want your neck around here?
Damn, blew all my money at the Aspen Lounge.
Kinda in the middle of something. How's it going? Hey.
Sorry.
Hi. Sauvages. Nice.
Careful screwing with the security around here. When you
Be careful around here.
careful around here. Everyone that stays in our sneak pits are
Kind of in the... I only have a few credits left. Wonder how I should spend them.
I just don't like how straw decorated almost everything.
I'm busy at the moment.
Oi.
Sorry, Cam. Hello.
Hey there, friend. Need something? Duels Goods has a full line of equipment and accessories. While you're we have everything you could possibly want.
Contributions? Those taxes we pay are a Feel like making a purchase today? Thanks for stopping by our shop.
For all your hectic needs.
Not sure those ones are
Not from here, are you? How are you? Have a good one.
Be careful around here.
Hi.
Pardon me.
Kind of busy right now. Hey there. Hopefully we won't get too well.
Live your best life. We'll be here when you're ready. The hotel Boulevard. Sleep with us.
Another day.
UC Mass has recovered a significant amount of data stolen from Galvin. What was stolen, why, and how it was stolen are all
Hey.
unknown at this time.
No time to
Welcome to
chat.
Galvin, the Settled Systems premier financial institution.
E aí, Wagner, seja bem-vindo, meu mano. Como é que você tá? Um salve aí pra Paraíba. Tudo certinho, Wagner?
You don't need to wear your helmet on this planet. You know that, right?
I'm worried about the food though. You think nothing but
Massa, é isso aí. Aproveitar a folga também. Tô dando aquela descansada hoje. Aproveitar pra jogar um pouquinho. Valeu aí, obrigado pela presença, meu mano.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Ó, eu tô numa missão aqui que eu tenho que procurar o vendedor. Ele tá com uma mala de segurança grande. Vamos ver onde é que tá esse cabo aqui, né? Essa cidade é grande.
Hello there.
breakfast burritos. It's like you're playing the menu's greatest hits.
Some advice. Don't eat the troll.
Watch your back around here. Hmm?
Yeah. Sure enough.
Ride rating only 16%. Your safety is almost guaranteed. So go out. Have your fun.
Our certified technicians.
People joke, so does
Some advice? Don't eat the troll.
Watch your back.
Be careful around here.
Hopefully Neon treats
Hi
you
there.
right.
Join.
You lost.
Speak with me only if you have what it takes to.
If I have to eat fish for dinner.
Not from here.
Oh, hello? Rather be doing this than getting mixed up.
Show no mercy, leave no quarter. If you come to talk about bounty hunting, I can answer questions. If you want to pick up a bounty job, go to the local mission board. Be warned, though, if you think this work is for making a quick credit, you may not be cut out for it. It takes skill, precision, and a willingness to risk your life. We are bounty hunters. We are hired when someone evades the law or some other form of justice. It is up to us to find them and bring them in, alive or dead. I do, but I do not share these stories, for it is not a job to be celebrated. I've seen them beg for their lives, try to pay me not to bring them in. I'm not proud of all the lives I've taken. This life is kill or be killed. Each bounty represents a desperate person unwilling to face justice willingly. They do not play by the rules. Remember that. Stay safe. Stay wary.
Keep your nose clean. Last thing I want is to charge you.
When you have a few moments, there's something to discuss.
The music is amazing! Hey there.
Excuse me?
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking? Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy VIP lounges? Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself. Excuse me.
I just saw our seller walk by. Good job. I know, I'm leaning on you a lot. What can I say? You're reliable. It's what top performers are made of. Now, before we head in there, let me go over the ground rules. He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. That's normal, too. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. How does that sound? That's why you're here. Hopefully our combined countenance will be enough, but grabbing the artifact and running is an option. Just do me a favor and treat it as a last resort. I have a reputation.
You ever hear that one about the orphan and the platypus? Funny stuff.
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting, making me nervous. So polite. Almost makes me forget what planet I'm on.
to assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind, and I know you want it. I have changed. I want double.
Now how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in? Not my problem.
It is if you leave empty-handed. We came here in good faith. Now honor our previous agreement.
You either figure out a way to give me what I want, or I walk out of here right now. I leave now. I can get a jump start on the people after me, instead of you all wasting my time.
You'd be on your way already if you just take the money I'm offering you and shut up. What's it going to be? Take or walk?
All right, you win. Hand over the money. This thing is all yours.
Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home, shall we?
So, I've given everything we've discussed a lot of thought, and I've decided I'd like Aja Mamasa to conduct our marriage ceremony. You're kidding, right? She was the former chair of Constellation? The one that passed the torch to me about 5 years ago? We've talked about her before. Come on, stay with me. It's important to me that we are both happy. This is a huge step in our relationship, and I want everything to be perfect. So, with that settled, I suppose we just keep it a quiet ceremony? Just the two of us? Honestly, no. I respect everyone at Constellation, but this is part of my personal life. If it's all the same to you, I'd like to keep my personal feelings about us separate from Constellation. If anyone else had suggested that, I'd say no. But hearing it from you, I know in my heart that it's the right thing to do. I'll send her an invite and we'll see if she shows. Anyone else? Or will the three of us with Aja presiding be enough? All right, it's settled then. I'll send a message to Aja asking for her to preside over the ceremony. As soon as you're ready, let's head to Paradiso. I can't tell you how much this means to me. I love you.
Stop right there. You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Ah. Slayton must have been the original owner. We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon. Am I right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now. It's my employer's property. That's all I need to know. You gonna make me shoot you? I'm listening. I hear you. I'm trying to be reasonable here. I'd like to think so. Huh. All right. But Nicholas Slayton isn't a man you want after you. Good luck with that.
Sending on men to the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We'd better get off the planet quickly. Something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He's greased a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
There goes our way out. The CEO of Slayton Aerospace. They're a systems manufacturer. Engines, thrusters. The same way everything works on Neon. Money. It's terrible at keeping secrets. Agreed. Have a talk with the man himself.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly, he must be there or close by.
Let's head to their lobby, shall we? See if we can make an appointment.
Be careful if you run into those ecliptic jerks. They fly around like they own the settled systems, and they like to use old abandoned facilities outposts. You know, the ones
We want to find a place to stay while we're here. I've heard that the Hotel Voli is top-notch.
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. Can I help you? I'm afraid Mr. Slayton is a very busy man. Maybe I can see if he has just a moment. Oh, I think we can make an exception in your case. Mr. Slayton will see you. Just use the elevator.
Hoping to get a meeting? I've been waiting all day. It's ridiculous.
You have a question, you can chat with the receptionist all you want.
Wait. This clearly isn't your executive level. He's on to us.
Walter. Taking what's mine, then breaking into my office. A bold move, but one easily countered.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right, we've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay? For the moment, Slayton will be scrambling his own security teams once he gets wind that we're no longer at his mercy. Our time is limited. I'm aware of the irony of me continuing to say it'll be easy. But it'll be easy.
Doors will open in 3, 2, 1. Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on. Security is on full alert. No point slipping through unnoticed now. You'll have to fight your way to the exit.
Carrying enough butter there? We'll find some more. If you need something. Oh, I love catching up with you. Let's do it again sometime.
doubt that'll work again.
They're gone.
Must be too tired.
I'm going to end you.
Worth the sweat.
Damn it. Nothing.
You have anything valuable?
Time to die. Cat bleeding.
Got him! I could have sworn... Ah, never mind. Wait! Did you hear that?
There you are.
Can't take it!
I can't do this!
expect us to climb up the trade tower?
There's a series of catwalks that lead directly up one floor to the executive level.
Well, I guess after you.
Ah! You're done! Ha! You're a damn You're going down.
There are a ton of distractions in Neon, so I expect you to be on your best behavior here.
You're coming in just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the top.
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business. You steal what's mine. I trap you in the city. You infiltrate my office. I lock it down. Where else can you match wits for the highest stakes but here? You have what's mine. I, indirectly, have what's yours. We are at a stalemate. Although, I do count a few more guns on my side. I do admit, having the co-CEO of Stroud Eklund in my office is quite the opportunity.
How are your quarterlies looking, Nicholas? Perhaps we can add Slayton Aerospace to our supply chain, provided this unpleasantness was behind us.
Yes, I think that could be a most beneficial exchange. There is just the small matter of paying for the humiliation. Mr. Musgrove, my former employee, and the thief responsible for our serendipitous meeting, was caught prior to your arrival. I think it would cement our new partnership if you were to decide on his sentence yourselves. If you wish, you will have the opportunity to tell him yourself, shortly.
He's a thief, and you're going to let him go? That's preposterous.
My security brought Musgrove to my office. I'm sure seeing you again will be a fine conclusion to your previous business.
Let's let him go. No sense in more violence. We have an opportunity to spare a man's life. I know he probably wouldn't do the same for us, but that shouldn't matter.
A lot on your mind? Hope we can talk later.
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business. You steal what's mine. I trap you in the city. You infiltrate my office. I lock it down. Where else can you match wits for the highest stakes but here? Aren't you? In the back of your mind, through the tunnel vision of adrenaline, there's a part of you that belongs here. It happens to all of us. You have what's mine. I, indirectly, have what's yours. We are at a stalemate. Although, I do count a few more guns on my side. I do admit, having the co-CEO of Stroud Eklund in my office is quite the opportunity.
How are your quarterlies looking, Nicholas? Perhaps we can add Slayton Aerospace to our supply chain, provided this unpleasantness was behind us.
Yes, I think that could be a most beneficial exchange. There is just the small matter of paying for the humiliation. Mr. Musgrove, my former employee, and the thief responsible for our serendipitous meeting, was caught prior to your arrival. I think it would cement our new partnership if you were to decide on his sentence yourselves. If that is your decision, you need only tell him yourself, and then we will handle the rest.
It's a smart decision, one that I fully support.
My security brought Musgrove to my office. I'm sure seeing you again will be a fine conclusion to your previous business.
Bothering to carry all that junk.
Oh no. You. Slayton really does have a sick sense of humor. 10 years working in aerospace engineering, and they laid me off. You damn right I stole that thing. They tell you if you have talent and commitment, you can go far. But the truth is, it's all about who steals the most and gets away with it. Slayton took it all. Probably in one of his secure accounts somewhere.
I'll settle up with him later. Arbitration, lawyers, all that nonsense.
Please, I was just trying to sell a product, okay? Isn't that why we're all here?
Be lenient. We were taking advantage of his initiative, after all, even if we have found ourselves working with the man he stole from.
Thank you.
You have no idea how lucky you are, Musgrove. If it was up to me, I'd have fed you to the wolves.
A rare moment of compassion for this city. Very well. I'll clear things up with the authorities. You're free to go.
Time to go. Let's talk more back at the ship.
Get going. Mr. Slayton's done with you. Have a nice day.
Someone's power kept going out. Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere.
It's time we retreat.
How you liking that laser gun? Pew, pew.
stuck in the same place.
Your ship is way bigger than Dad's. Ahoy, Captain! Wow! Thanks so much! Okay, bye.
How do you think this adventure is going?
So, Miss Stay Up Late reading under the covers? Did you learn anything new from your book last night?
Don't pretend to be mad at me.
Deal
I
with the
know
man
you aren't
who
really.
was dead.
I learned that back on Earth,
I
people
guess
used to use
we
the
can call
stars
that
to
a
navigate.
win.
That's
What do
so
you think?
cool. But I guess it only worked because they just lived on one planet. And that sounds boring.
Remind me one of these days to tell you the tale of a certain Solomon Coe, and where his stargazing landed him.
Really? I think there's at least one example of someone who didn't let the corruption of the city get to them.
Neon is such an awful place. How people can stand living there at all is beyond my understanding.
All in all, a great success. Thank you for allowing me to tag along with Constellation's newest star. Yes, I used a pun. Forgive me.
Time to leave this place behind.
Space. The blackest sea. Where shall we swim to next, oh wise and formidable captain?
But I will offer you one chance to hand over the artifact and turn away from this path.
Oh, that's not any type of ship I recognize.
The fact that you do not know says much. We are the Starborn, and you are unworthy to possess the artifacts.
Ridiculous. You have no right to dictate what we can or cannot do with the artifacts.
Tell us, please. What are the artifacts? What are they for? Did you make them? What gives you more right to them than humanity?
Answering your questions is exactly what we cannot allow. Abandon your thirst for knowledge, or drown in it. The more you understand, the more damage you will do.
How could just knowing what you are be dangerous?
Our distance from you is the whole point. We interfere now because we must.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing on the scans. Energy output from that ship is far above the normal range. If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance.
We'll get through this. Hold on.
Hello.
I love coffee. It's my second favorite thing in the galaxy. Next to reading about you.
Is there a way to go faster than... Wow! Okay, bye.
This is so cool. Being part of your crew is just the best.
You need something?
A brief history of time. If you find any addition, any at all, I will be your friend like forever.
A deal with a man who wanted us dead. I guess we can call that a win. What do you think? Really? I think there's at least one example of someone who didn't let the corruption of the city get to them.
Neon is such an awful place. How people can stand living there at all is beyond my understanding.
All in all, a great success. Thank you for allowing me to tag along with Constellation's newest star. Yes, I used a pun. Forgive me.
Sometimes I just want to turn off the grav drive so we can float around.
I can't believe I get to stand near you, breathing the same air. You're looking as glorious as ever, Captain.
Dust off, good night.
I am your sight, your shadow, your tape.
Looks peaceful up here, doesn't it?
You hold something you have no right to. My people have killed for this. But I will offer you one chance to hand over the artifact and turn away from this path.
Oh, that's not any type of ship I recognize.
The fact that you do not know says much. We are the Starborn, and you are unworthy to possess the artifacts.
Ridiculous. You have no right to dictate what we can or cannot do with the artifacts.
Tell us, please. What are the artifacts? What are they for? Did you make them? What gives you more right to them than humanity?
Answering your questions is exactly what we cannot allow. Abandon your thirst for knowledge or drown in it. The more you understand, the more damage you will do.
How could just knowing what you are be dangerous?
Our distance from you is the whole point. We interfere now because we must.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing on the scans. Energy output from that ship is far above the normal range. If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance. We'll get through this. Hold on.
The galaxy's too big to be stuck in the same place. You're looking as glorious
Porra,
as ever.
toda vez filha da puta tá aqui atrapalhando a passagem, velho. Bugado, ó. Puta que pariu.
Look at you, Freestar Ranger, deputized and ready to round up the bad guys.
You thought that was crazy? Try it in 0G sometime.
Hey, good to see you.
That was a perfect way to end the day.
Something on your mind? And is it? I saw a smudge of dirt on your trading random trinkets with. Let me know if you want to talk some more.
So pretty up here. We're in orbit.
You hold something you have no right to.
Oh, that's not any time.
The fact that you do not know we are the star.
Ridiculous.
Tell us, please.
Answering your question. The more you understand, the more damage you will do.
How could just knowing
Our distance from you is the whole.
I'm not like you. If we spin a... We'll get through this. Hold on.
Absolutely. We have much to discuss.
Até que enfim consegui fugir.
I don't mind bunking on the ship, but nothing is better than unwinding in your own quarters.
How is Neon? Are you okay? No? Okay. I'll start transferring the data over now. Let me just bring it up on here at the table. Is that a prototype? No, that material isn't anything we... What the... Everyone, come take a look at this.
That's no faction vessel or Crimson Fleet. Secret military tech, maybe?
No United Colonies Admiral approved that starship design.
They call themselves the Starborn. Demanded we hand over the artifact. Like we were children, playing with their parents' things.
What do people know? Any offshoot groups go by that name?
Not in any corner of the settled systems I've seen. Maybe a distant human colony finally popping its head up? Another house for room?
I very much doubt that.
We ignoring the obvious here? A heretofore unknown group who just happens to know about the artifacts. I'm just gonna say it. Intelligent alien life, or extra-dimensional beings. The original creators from the furthest fringes of space.
Or beyond even that. Is the metaphor of avenging angels coming down to keep humanity from forbidden knowledge not apt here?
So, we have a lot of theories, but nothing concrete. Except that they're after the artifacts, and they're willing to take them by force.
Or what Walter said. They were acting like a parent, worried their children are playing with something they don't understand.
So, they're strong-arming us for our own good? That doesn't sound very divinely benevolent to me.
Noel, start analyzing all the data from the ship sensors. The gravitational wave they caused, scans of their weapons, shields, everything. We're in the dark. We need to learn anything about them we can, including some way to fight them if necessary. Until then, we stay the course, collect the artifacts. It's even more important now that an intelligence we don't know or understand is looking for them. All we can do is be more cautious, but we are not stopping. This could end up being a race we don't want to lose. Vladimir, has the Eye picked up anything new?
Some glints of shine in the dark. Ready to hand them out as soon as you please.
All right. Good luck, everyone. And be careful out there.
Sore. One too many squats. Found one. Easy as a needle in the stack. Hope those powers you're getting to overinflate you. Got enough egos in Constellation.
Oh, hello.
I'd like to talk to you about something when you have the chance.
Ever since I got here,
Gave up my room in the lodge, son.
These people
Jaw
are
the
family.
words another time.
I hope it feels that way for you too.
You're overloaded. You should stop. Prioritize what we're carrying.
Hello, Captain.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
I know everyone's excited by the
Where
art,
did you say you
but
were
we
from?
need to be as objective as
I have
possible
never
and be
met you,
aware.
ever.
It's been quieter around here
Oh.
ever since Vladimir went to live on the Eye
Okay.
full time.
Sorry, must have confused
Well,
you
right
with
now
something
nothing's
else.
off the table. Metallurgical analysis, chemical composition. I'm looking at everything. One thing I'm really trying to improve is my overall database of xenobiology. I don't know if it will help in this case, but the more we know about, well, everything, the better off we are, right? Speaking of, if you're gonna be out there looking for more artifacts, you're bound to come across some interesting specimens. Anything organic, I'd be happy to take it off your hands. I can't be certain that they will, but more data points are always a good thing. I don't want to rule out anything that could provide a breakthrough. And if it sweetens the deal, I can pay. Pretty well, too. Walter's pockets may not be bottomless, but they are pretty deep. Great, let's see what you have. You mean what could be the biggest discovery in the history of humanity? Yeah, I've got some thoughts. Scans are still inconclusive, but I think we've seen enough to know that we're dealing with something potentially even more unusual than the artifacts. There are so many questions beyond just who are they? How did they find you? How do they know about the artifacts? Why has no one ever seen them before? They did openly threaten you, as I understand it. I'd say that's something to worry about. It was one thing when this was just about us investigating the artifacts. A weird phenomenon that didn't come with creepy threats or questions about aliens or whatever it is that's going on now. I know we'll figure it all out in the end. It's just kind of a lot right now. See you later.
Important or not, I'm ready to listen. Yeah, take a look at this. You be careful, okay?
I am at your service, Captain.
Every time I return here, I'm reminded of the importance of Constellation's contributions to exploration. Always a pleasure. It was nice talking to you again.
Hey, Dad. Want to hear a poem I wrote?
How do you think this adventure is going?
I just read something.
Fantastic. A moment in time you'll treasure forever. I'm thinking all three.
Starships fly there like comets, carrying us home.
Not bad. Hey, will you write it down so I can carry a copy with me?
I'll copy down too. You know how you lose things. I still don't know how you lost that picture of Nichols the Combination button.
Oh my God! I'm following in your footsteps right now.
This right here is my catnip. Orbit reached.
Grav drive spinning down. Systems ground.
I hear Constellation has been collecting a ton of new things. Ancient things. Do you think people are starting to notice? We're docked.
Bom, galera, essa missão eu vou continuar depois, beleza? Tem que dar uma saída aqui. Obrigado quem acompanhou até aqui. Tamo junto, forte abraço. Até a próxima.